Oh, hi there. How's it going? Let me just do the standard. The admin, Twitter and Facebook, all that sort of thing. Bear with me. Right, that's all that shit done with. Let's get stuck into this. So, the aim of the game is goalkeepers, just goalkeepers. Now, from what I understand of PES's Master League, two things. Firstly, if you play players out of position, they eventually improve and become better in the position that they're not supposed to be in until they become maybe vaguely competent in that position. Now, whether that's the case with goalkeepers or not, it will take some time to find out, but that is the aim of the game. So, I will construct a team entirely of goalkeepers, starting 11, subs bench. Eventually, hopefully, I don't know if I can do it in one window, it might take a couple, but yeah, getting rid of everyone other than goalkeepers. Hopefully I can buy some famous goalkeepers. I figure I start with a team that's got a lot of money because it doesn't matter how strong the side is, I just need money to buy goalkeepers with, and then I'll be terrible. The only downside, of course, to picking a team like City is expectations will be higher for my team. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm planning on playing on top player. Obviously, if this is an absolute shit show, then might have to bump the difficulty down. I don't know. We shall see. Either way, let's get this show on the road. So, it's going to load into my... Yes, of course it is. One moment. That's none of that. Right. So, Football Life Master League. Not load. When you're ready, game. New. Right. So I guess the question is, I mean, the goalkeeper stat, they have an outfield stat which is different from their one in goal, which is the same with all players in different positions. But will they improve? You know, is Joe Hart going to improve on the wing, for example, to the point where he becomes, I don't know, a reasonable player? Is that something that happens? So we're going top player, which is bold, brave, stupid, whatever you want to call it. 10-minute matches, classic players. I don't want to cheat with classic keepers. They might be better outfielders. So we shot of that. Yes, yes, yes. Only when there's progress. This is going to be a busy window, this first one. I'll go English because that's what I am. whether I could replicate a goalkeeper England team, slightly less likely. Just Alex. There you go. I won't bother with all of this. I won't bore you with all of this. I'll just put stupid hair on, probably green. I think is that what everyone does? After they've played the game for a little while, they just put stupid coloured hair on. There we go. And some spectacles. Perhaps some very round ones that are pink. That'll do. Okay. Club team lineup, because I'm going to need all the money so that I can actually buy the keepers. So we want a really expensive... I don't know. It's probably City. I think they've got the biggest budget, so it's probably them who I should go with. I don't know, City, United or Chelsea. I'm not sure who has the biggest budget. I think City have probably got the best assets to sell. That might not be true. Maybe it is true. I think we'll go City. They got all the dollar. So let's do that. When you're ready, game. I went on to videogamer.com, and in their game guides there was an option file linked to I think it was on Mediafire or something, and that's where I got my Premier League patch. And then I went to PES patch to get the rest of my kits, because I think the one I found on videogamer.com was a little bit better, the Premier League one, but didn't include the Championship, whereas the PES patch one does. So I went to there, and yeah, it was pretty easy to just mix and match a couple of different option files, actually. It's such a wonderful thing that they've done this season, so you haven't got to change all the sock colours and the supporter colours and everything. But yeah, mixture of the two. Right then. Now let's set about disassembling this club as quickly as possible. So it makes you sell some chump at the start. That's fine. Don't want him anyway. On your bike, fella. So Bravo, obviously he stays. Caballero will stay, and I suppose we keep hold of old Gunn. Everyone else has got to go. So, transfer list. Let's have a bit of this. Hopefully I'll be able to get enough goalkeepers in before the window closes that I can release anyone I still have left. This is arduous, but what can you do? He's gone anyway. Transfer list. So it probably would have been easier than it's going to be on last year's PES, because the transfer figures were also so small. So you could pick up pretty much any keeper on the game for under £20 million. I'd imagine I'm going to run into some bother if I'm trying to pick up people like Manuel Neuer here. But if I sell most of the side and then fill the remaining slots with youth team players and stuff, I guess. Alright, that's the whole side. Just want to make sure I didn't do Bravo, did I? Nope, I didn't. Okay. And obviously this needs to happen. Goalkeepers, please. Things to focus on. Overall rating is kind of irrelevant. Still developing, I guess. Maybe they'd be more likely to improve. I don't know. My option file, it took a while because the second one was Bundesliga as well, but I actually ended up kind of picking and choosing because the game actually crashed on me while I was doing it. So in the end, I just picked and chose each division that I wanted. I got a list of the teams up and I just picked them bit by bit and kind of patched it that way. And I've kind of ended up with a bit of a happy medium. I still need to work on the Bundesliga teams. I haven't got the actual squads yet. I've just got all of the bells and whistles that go with them, the kits and the names and all that sort of thing. Right. Advanced search. We are looking for goalkeepers. And we want them to be young so that they might still improve. 24 maybe can be our cutoff. Overall rating, I'm not convinced is that important. I don't know. Can we search for stuff like this, like ball control? 70. And I can't imagine any of them going to have decent dribbling, but certainly low pass could be good. At least 70. How many does that leave us? None. Leaves us none. Okay. Let's bring that down a little bit. See if that makes a difference. 7. Okay. The magic 7 here. Who have we got? Okay. Well, fine by me. No way we're getting Donnarumma, but I'll put in for him anyway. They just won't sell him. I've tried to buy him in my main career. It's just not happening. Alright. And add you to the list. There we go. In for 5. Let's fast forward things here. Go. Everyone come and harvest my team. All of my Galactico superstar motherfuckers are available for your footballing needs. At knockdown rates, discount prices, bargain bin Aguero. Come on. Okay, Donnarumma, he broke down as you would expect. Not going to haggle or anything here, because I should have more than enough money to do what I want to do. So let's bring in who we can. 7 million. Welcome to City. Donnarumma. Let's have another go at him. 24 million for Ter Stegen. That is expensive, but it shouldn't matter in the long run. We might have to wait for him for now, though. Go back in for you. Just need someone to come in for Aguero. 30 million and we're away. That's all we need right now. Come on. Come on. In comes Mateus. 45 million Donnarumma. Shit the bed. Okay, well, this guy is only a 59. Doesn't matter. I'm not looking for a goalkeeper. I'm looking for a goalkeeper who isn't playing in goal. So, in he comes. And we'll have to forward through, because we haven't really got a spare 70 million to spend on those two right now. I suppose I should go in for some more if I can. Have I got some negotiation spots available? I had someone I saved to my list. Villavit, he's just 52. Bloody hell. Let's go in for some big names, shall we? I suppose there'd be a certain irony to bringing Joe Hart back, so that might be a good idea. Come on back. As I said, this is going to be doubly difficult now because I've had to pick a team with a lot of money to try and turn over the entire side in one window, but obviously my expectations are going to be high. You know, I can't be bouncing around the bottom of the Premier League with City. I just get sacked. Fernando and Delph. Heart was broken down. That's quite funny. Okay. So, my team. Fernando. Sure thing. Fill your boots. And Delph. A bit of money for him as well. Very nice too. And yep. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the project. We'll bring in Ter Stegen for all that money. Unbelievable decision. Donnarumma can wait. And continue negotiations with Hearts. Let's head into my youth team and promote any goalkeepers I have in there as well. That's probably a sensible idea. Come on in, buddy. And you. It won't let me yet. Okay. Onwards. Someone must want a knockdown Aguero, surely. Come on now. David Silva. That could be a nice little earner. $24 million. It's not even a bad offer, really. Obviously, in real life, it'd be a terrible one. Fill your boots. Off he goes. And what else we got on the go? £61 million for Joe Hart. I think I might have to give that one a miss. Donnarumma's very expensive as well. Okay, well... See, the thing I don't really know is whether the stat is that important. I mean, they're playing outfield, so the goalkeeping stats are relevant. But if they're a good goalkeeper, will they improve more quickly? I don't know. Let's look for the best of the best. On 80 rated minimum. And then sort by age. Because I feel like perhaps they get better quicker if they're younger. There's method here. Karius comes in from Liverpool. Come on. Join the project. You know you want to. And to the list with you. Already doing something with him, I think. I'll pair in. Leno. De Gea. Wojciech Szczesny. This is all good shit, this. I should have made this list in the first place. Kevin Trapp. I've always liked Sergio Senjo. We got a proper list to work from here. This could be the one. Citizen. Fraser Forster. Gotta love a bit of Fraser Forster. Begovic. These would be all good signings. Who else do I fancy? Neuer would be insanely expensive. Add him to the list anyway. And Loris. And Keylor Navas. Kasper Schmeichel would be a lovely addition as well. And this there, it's a bit old though. A bit old. That'll do us for now. Let's see what we can do. So I'm not sure I'll have enough keepers for the first game. So I must apologise. It'll feel a bit cheaty against West Ham, but... some offers would be nice. Okay, looks like we're playing a game before we continue this charade. But first, need to pick a formation, I suppose. I mean, common sense would dictate a very defensive one. These people are not going to have much control. I suppose long balls, that's kind of the way forward here as well. Calling me a cheat in the chat. Yep, very much so. I might have enough. We'll see how we go here. I quite like playing this 4-3-3 under normal circumstances. So I think I'll stick with it and we'll see. But we're going to have to move some players around. See who's good where. So Claudio Bravo is actually a 59 in midfield. That might be a sensible move then. Let's put him out there. Caballero, 40, 40, 40, 42s in midfield. 50 at the back. I think he's 54 centre back. Nay bad. Angus Gunn, 50s in the middle. That's the best place for him. Looks like he's partnering our old pal Willie. 59s for Lopez there. Okay. More keepers. 55, 52, 45. That's my bag 4 to start off with. What else we got? 50 ratings there. 47's on the wing. Pop him in there for now. 53. He's going to be our main man in the middle. Ter Stegen's a 58 there. 53 on the sides. I'm not sure anyone's exactly going to be a great stat up front. Okay. I suppose I have to have a keeper in goal. I'm going to need a goalkeeper in goal. I probably shouldn't put a 56 in there either. 43. Okay, we'll start with Ter Stegen in goal. Maybe there could be some sort of policy where I rotate the goalkeeper throughout the season, so a different one plays in there every game. As a starting point, though, I'm kind of out of options now. And I feel like towards the end of the season, I'm going to need all the help I can get with regard to points and stuff. So I suppose I play Aguero for what will be his last game. And him and De Bruyne can try and help out my team of keepers for this particular fixture. I think that's the way things are going to go. Certainly by the next game we play, I will have a team entirely made up of goalkeepers, which is excellent news. Caballero, don't really fancy it. Who can blame him, frankly? But there we go. Let's get stuck in. Just assuming my official Pro Evo pose for that one. Oh dear. Okay.
Welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless rollercoaster ride that is to come.
Oh, this
is
could
Peter
be...
Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Remind me to turn that commentary off, because it is terrible. Here come the keepers. Aguero looking around, suitably baffled, I would imagine. Let's have it.
There's the whistle.
So, I mean, obviously getting the ball to Aguero and De Bruyne would be the most sensible thing to do here, but I suppose I do need to get used to not having them.
Is an obvious choice, not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated.
I mean, in theory, the chemistry should improve as well, as my keepers play together more and more.
Cresswell crosses it in low. It's it!
Oh, keeper.
It's there!
Honestly, what a terrible start. I mean, I could ask questions of the defence, but Ter Stegen's playing in his position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Okay.
The start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
They're discussing my
good inroads into enemy territory,
my potential career.
No joy.
I'd be hugely sceptical about it if I were them. I'd be asking some questions.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Nordtveit tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. It's out for a goal kick. Arbeloa.
Well in.
What a throw in.
Kind of what Keylor Navas is all about, I think you'd agree.
And that's another throw. And it's Feghouli. Feghouli passes it through. And that's out of reach.
The boys are looking a little sluggish, I must say that.
Pumps it upfield. Carroll.
I also need to learn what I can and can't really ask of my team. I can't play the way that I normally play because it's just not going to work.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Aguero. Hit into the middle.
Oh, come on.
That was asking just too much of him.
What a chance.
Another throw-in. Now it's Aguero. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out.
Nice play from the keepers here. Good stuff. Let's try and build things up a little from the back.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Payet. Payet plays it out to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, yes, to Stegen. He's done something.
De Bruyne got the ball through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aimed long and direct. Payet pushes to get on the end of it. Plays it out to the wing.
Little triangles, that's the way it goes.
Now the cross.
Oh,
Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And it's Lanzini. Goes wide. Feghouli. That's not the cross
so I
he
think
had
it's
in
safe
mind.
to say I need to I need to make some tactical adjustments.
Good work on the right
For
flank.
one,
now,
I'm
what's
going to
next?
have to drop my defence deeper, my defensive line, because they're so sluggish that I will get found out. So that's a change that I will make.
Andy Carroll. It's a loose ball.
I also kind of need to work out
Tries a through ball.
Capable of as well. When it comes to sort of through balls and that sort of thing.
Forward pass. Looking cross field, changing the point of attack.
Just can't run with the ball.
Looks like a good ball through.
Yes, fella.
Long and forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it hasn't exactly
I haven't been embarrassed, I suppose.
No need to panic.
But
There's
I
still
haven't really
plenty
had
of
any
time
decent.
to get back into this.
Well,
As always,
had a
an
couple
early
of
goal
chances,
would help
but they
swing
were
things back in their favour.
Suspiciously, my chances came from Aguero and De Bruyne rather than my goalkeepers. You can't argue with that pass accuracy, though. So, let me bring my defensive line back a bit. Right.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Gone, ref.
Defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. For Gouli with the ball through.
Nah, mate.
That's put paid to a promising move. So what now?
Ref.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
That's right. Absolute filth.
So there's the route one option.
Skinned him.
Well blocked and back out it comes.
Go on.
It's come loose.
Aguero can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Be nice if Serge could get one on his, what will probably be his final game for the club.
Lobs it in gently. Cresswell needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
God,
Carroll.
that was a bit much.
Arbeloa, promising cross. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing? That's a foul. Simple
Up
decision
yours.
for the referee.
Not
Too long?
interested in that,
Over
thank
the
you very
line.
much.
And that's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Faguli. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I haven't really got any changes. I'm not going to bring on any more outfield players.
Winston Reid, deftly done. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
I've really kind of taken control in the second half.
Winston Reid tries to get it forward quickly.
Although I do feel a little bit happier now I look back and see my defence vaguely near my box.
Faguli tries a long pass towards the front. Lanzini. Kressler. Nordtveit pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A chance to play it in.
No.
What a corner.
Kind of a free pass at some points this one. I could really do taking something from this game.
Original offence. Keeper's ball.
Just a bit too close to him.
Faguli. Kouyaté. And it's Carroll. Lanzini. Kouyaté. And he's made certain that won't get through. Chance.
Oh, good lord.
Be a corner.
I'd imagine Ter Stegen can't wait to get out on the pitch in the next game.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Right. Last few minutes.
Bonner floats one over. The final 5 minutes. Knocks it towards the front. No way through there.
It's been kind of skirting around on the wings, but never really getting through or achieving anything.
There's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Bought one.
And he has been fouled there. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Is it out of harm's way? It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Must score. Aguero, he's had a shot. Good stop.
So much harder to make space like that on this game.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Last chance saloon. We have De Bruyne taking this. Although, it's a 71, that's not too bad. Go on. Oh. Such a good chance.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Keeper's nowhere near it. And that's all she wrote.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Arbeloa, spoon forward.
Yeah. I wasn't embarrassed, I suppose.
To defeat in the opener. Anything but the start
I really
they
never
braved.
looked like.
What are your thoughts on
I maybe
today's
had
game
2 or
then,
3
Tim?
chances.
Listen,
but
nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when
well,
hopes would have been set high. A setback, yes, but that should help them
the
generate
size of my
extra
challenge
motivation now.
is starting to dawn on me a
Before we
little
go,
now.
many thanks to Jim
Certainly
Beglin for
outpassed
his
them,
input,
that's something,
and from
I
us
suppose.
both, good afternoon.
I think I outplayed them, to be honest. It was close. Right. Busy work to be done now in this window. Here we go. Bravo played out of position. A few games under their belt and they'll get used to it and make it their own. I truly hope so, Pez. I really do. See how it goes. Will do. Will do. Right. We need some offers. We need some big offers to come in for some of these players. I can't play them. They're just wasted on the bench. Sanya and company. Getting there. Company's 16. Yeah, sure. Help yourself. Enjoy. Sanya 13. That's about decent money for him as well. Okay. That should give us enough to bring another couple in. Rico 16. Welcome to the club. Oh. Now, do I want to bring in Donnarumma for all that money? Or should I just bring Oblak in for slightly less? How old is he? 23. Donnarumma's only 17. So the thing with Donnarumma is... Let's look at the stats. Kicking power, speeds... Not much between them. I don't think it's worth forking out on him. Drixie. We'll leave it for now. Keep going with Carrier. Oh, it's just too much as well. So, who are we dealing with at the moment? Oh, the scout's got something for us. Hang on. Yeah, we've got those on our list. This is the master plan. Here we are. Who's young? Top one's the youngest. Okay. Still in negotiations with too many. Let's move forwards. I don't care about that. I just want to sell them. Come on. We're having a boot fair down at City. No one's come in for anyone. Rico joins the team. Karras would be 33. That's such a lot of money. I've got him already. Let's have him out of here. And Perrin as well. Come on. Running out of window. 16 mil for Otamendi. Off he goes. Just gives me enough for another goalkeeper. 27 mil for Perrin. Looks good business to me. Welcome to the party, pal. Does that give me enough? No. Okay. Well, I do believe we have a team of goalkeepers now. So out comes Aguero. So there'd be 42s in there. There's our keepers. Now to arrange them in a sensible manner. So ter Stegen is going to come out of goal for this game because he's had his little go. Oblak's better back there. Obviously he is. Bravo, 59 back there. Complex calculations going on. So ter Stegen's a 58 in the midfield, and Bravo's a 59. Oblak's so slow. We need someone with a bit of pace up front, and there's no one. No one with any pace. Looks like ter Stegen might be the one. So we'll just put him up there. Right, now to do some very brief training bullshit. Let's, I think I can... If I go focused training, there we go. So... Rico... Make him faster. Try and get them all working towards actual outfield stats. That could be good. Caballero's our defender, so let's have him work on defense. Paul Lopez is playing in our middle. It's very slow. Probably couldn't go wrong with putting speed training on all of them, to be honest, but yep. Because if you leave them on balance, then that's going to be goalkeeper training, because that's what they are. We don't want that. Dribbling. So we're playing ter Stegen up front, aren't we? So maybe we should get him to focus on his shooting. Solid kicking power. And we don't care about this lot. Okay. Second time lucky, buddies. Who's to the slaughter? It's Watford, the mighty Watford.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Oblak, his first start here. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, there's a versatility about him, and we may see him deployed in 2 or 3 positions, but it'll be interesting to see where he starts here and whether he's an instant hit or not.
Okay, Jim.
So the 2 starting lineups.
Ter Stegen didn't exactly cover himself with glory in goal in the last game. Can he do better as a lone striker?
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jose Holebas positions himself well and cuts it out. Passes it through. the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Taking a risk there.
Gets it back.
Oh, immediately a chance. Oh, bravo.
He's got away with one there.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kabul. Watson. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, we've made it to 10 minutes without conceding, so we're already doing better than last time.
Defence has got rid of that.
Yeah,
Ball has
they're
crossed the
running
line, and
scared
it's a throw.
right now, Watford.
They've managed to get it away. Into the channel.
Look at this beautiful play from the
Bravo.
goalkeepers.
Out wide and in space.
In it goes.
Up for a
Free header. Ooh.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to
I
attack
press.
now.
Look at them going in.
Battles to win it back.
Ref.
Jan Maat. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Plays it out to the wing. Kabul. Barami. And it's Dini. Jose Holebas. Igalo. Jose Holebas with the ball through. Dini.
Certainly having to work very hard positionally. I am keeping everyone in check.
Jose Holebas. Kabul.
I mean, Jonas Kabul in their
Watson.
defence, though, you just never know.
Now it's Igalo. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh,
Gets it upfield. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the
Question,
referee.
that's a foul. Goes long and forward. Igalo. Big chance here.
Come on.
Is it out of harm's way? Done very well to intervene. And it's Igalo. Tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Great stuff, Mateus.
Dini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Allow me to fuck it up.
Jan Maat battling down that right flank. Caballero pumps it forwards. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Berami. We hit half-time.
Well,
some first-half thoughts.
not a lot's
I
happened.
think it's been a very
I've
impressive
been pretty
defensive
comfortable
effort. They've
though.
never
I think
been
it's fair
broken
to
down
say.
and contained the
I
opposition
certainly haven't
attack
looked any worse than
extremely
Van
well.
Gaal's side last season, but
After 45 minutes, it is still
Yeah.
goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
kind of trying to force the ball forward a bit more quickly, but I've basically just stifled the whole game, which it's not the end of the world. It's early doors, but haven't really had any clear-cut chances.
Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Little give and go.
Boots it upfield.
Augustine's going to get there. No control.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Don't want to take the piss, Watford.
And out to safety. Deeney. Now the pass.
That's not the best from
Now
Caballero.
Carlo. Big chance! One-on-one!
Ooh. What a let off.
Run to latch onto it.
Overran it
Finishes all
with old
wrong.
Willie in the middle, and
Well, I think they can breathe a massive
they were
sigh of
in,
relief
just
then.
like that.
Such a let-off.
shouldn't really run
The
with
referee's pulled play
normal
back and
centre-backs
has booked him for
in
the
this game,
original
but
offence.
certainly not Willie Caballero. And we will go long.
Watson. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
He's been class in the middle, that
Played to a
fella.
promising move. Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. The defence can get it clear. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Jose Holebas battles to win it back.
Oh dear.
Oblak crosses it in. Bravo gets it back. Kabul. Thrust towards the front line.
Could do with
Igalo.
a Hart or a Casillas to bring on somewhere now.
Igalo knocks it towards the front.
That really should have hit the net. He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And that's a throw-in.
Fine. Fine.
Jan Maat. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Torreira.
Very low quality game so far.
Igalo with the ball through. A chance! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Oblak battles to win it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Kind of get the impression Augustine's not really long for this team.
Looks to slip it through.
Finish. Oh, God. Control. None. There was none.
clear. Roberto Pereira gets it back. Needed a better pass there.
Look at them all parked there. You'd think that there was some ambition against this rabble.
Can he find a finish now? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
A leg bay.
Well,
He's been kind of my star man. He's one that feels a bit like a footballer.
The
So I
contact
quite like
wasn't
him.
right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Caballero battles to win it back. To the last 5 minutes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jose Holebas. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's put a stop to that.
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not a strong point.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Suppose I twat it into the box, you never know.
Jose Holebas gets it away. There is the final whistle.
Points on the board. I
Frustrating
feel
game
I
for
had chances
attackers
to
on
win that
either
game.
side. They hardly had
It
a
was an
sniff.
atrocious game,
Defence is broadly
obviously.
in
I do
charge,
apologise
and
for
it
that.
has finished
This is all I've
goalless.
got right now.
How do you look back
I
on the
think
game
it'll
then, Jim?
improve as the
A draw
team
shows
chemistry
a level
goes
of
up,
industry
which
from
it may or
both
may
sides
not
here.
do.
On that
I don't
alone,
know.
I think it's
Either
been
way,
quite an
I will
interesting
be right
encounter, actually.
back.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
I return with Sainsbury's Coca-Cola. Time to do some more bidness, I feel. I really should have won that game. Genuinely feel like I should have won that game. Well. Well, Whatever, mate, we're coming for you in the Champions League. In comes Perrin. Might have to replace Augustin in the starting lineup. Offer for Zabaleta. It's good news. Good bit of dollar for him. So we get in there. Half the team's now goalkeepers. Ish. So 22 mil in the bank. Can't get any of them. I should probably just cancel this Donnarumma deal. Well, certainly the Joe Hart deal. It's too much money. And he's just taking up one of my negotiation slots. Still kind of umming and ahhing about Donnarumma. We can certainly go in for a couple more though. Get rid of him because we've got him. De Gea would be funny. As would Szczesny. Let's go for that. Off to Swansea next. No offers. Well, anyway, let's bring new fish in. Perrin, who puts us up to a 52 on that wing, which is not to be sniffed at. And apart from Ter Stegen, I mean, none of them are going to excel up front. I think he's the best statted up there. Aha! Hang on a minute. I didn't think of that. Yes. Well now. That changes things. Not a lot, but a little bit. Team spirit up to 32. A whopping great 32. I mean, there's strikers in the game that are a 55. But I think the stats are kind of... yeah, anyway. So, we got our training sorted. Oh, we want to change our defensive line as well. Back we go. Aggressive pressing. Yes, that's me all over. And then I suppose we want counter-attack because I can't, you know, and long pass. I think that'll do us. Yes. Right then. To Wales. Everyone's pretty much on it. Let's give them a... There we go. This is the one, buddies. This is our first win coming right now. Now we've got old Perrin involved. This is where the season really begins.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Perrin, his first start here. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, there's a versatility about him, and we may see him deploy.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Certainly keen.
Amat. Britain. Aim forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Llorente. Oh, he's broken through. Looks to slip it through. Llorente. Llorente shoots!
Good stuff at the back
Great
there.
ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Great leap!
Nah, mate.
Decent
Well
enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Ki Sung-young. Britain. Ball's out on the left now.
Touch, Bravo.
Aimed long and direct.
Oh!
It's a goal kick.
3 games in, I'm already moaning about perceived lack of talent of team goalkeeper. It's not really on.
Looking to force his way through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dyer boots it upfield. Dyer. Now it's Sigurdsson. Oh, good interception. Llorente, whose first half opener in his
Playing
last
like
game was a
some sort of
beauty.
Jesus team at the moment.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Don't know, maybe my
Llorente
defensive line is
takes
my worst
control of
enemy.
enemies
having it
on the
so,
move. Smart save.
Far back. Wasn't worried there, by the way. Wasn't worried.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ter Stegen passes it through.
Oh, what a tackle.
Complaints
Bastard.
about that challenge. Robust but fair. Cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Into the channel. Sigurdsson. It is deadlocked. Played out to the wing. Llorente looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Good strong hand by the keeper.
I suppose all you can say is that if I'm keeping it tight, if I'm kind of holding on at this point with my team
Massive
power
lead!
at sort of 35, and
That's a half-decent try.
it can only get better, surely.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that,
Actually,
he's
probably
got to
nick
work
some
on his
games
technique
here.
and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Bravo with the ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a long pass towards the front. Bravo knocks it towards the front. Britain. Llorente. Sigurdsson plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Britain! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much
Oh,
did the
come
trick for him.
on. Come on, goalkeepers. Get your shit together.
Now the pass. Perrin looking to get on the end of this.
Oh,
Cross deflected
that's
over the
good
goal
shit,
line
though, from
for a
Perrin.
corner.
Like, you didn't see old Augustine doing any of that. Solid stuff.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through.
Ooh, ref. How about it?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Brought forward.
Bravo.
What does he try from here?
It's
The
terrible.
keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Sigurdsson. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I'd really weathered
Closing
the
half,
storm for the
but
first
we're
half
still where
hour,
we
but I probably
started.
could have had one at the
0-0.
end there. Maybe the second half I'll have a bit more joy. Terrible passing, but I am going long now, so, you know, that's to be expected. No shots on target in this opening half.
So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
I must learn, but I can't.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Federico Fernandez has got himself a free kick.
Well, Perrine, he's so keen. He's really nailing down this right wing position.
Gets it back. And it's Llorente. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent progress down the left. Passes it through. Bravo, looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every
Looking
right to be a
very
little
short all
annoyed
of a
with
sudden.
the passer then, and
Good
I think he's
stuff,
letting it go right
Caballero.
now about that. Just
That's
a
what
little
it's
more
all
behind
about.
it was needed.
Learning his position.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with
No, that's
relative
a
ease.
huge mistake. Probably should have cost me a goal. No,
It's
I
long
can't
and
believe I got
forward.
away with that.
The defence
Yeah, you
can
wanna
get
run.
it clear. So what now? Thrust towards the front line. Llorente. Now the pass. Now it's Dyer. Looking to hit the front line. Chip through. Sigurdsson. Forward it goes. Ki-Sung-Young. Looks to slip it through.
No.
Can he find a finish now? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bravo with the ball through. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Chance to shoot. Llorente, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. And the header!
Oh. He's done well. The keeps. Get out of it, Llorente.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
God, we've ridden our luck in this.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Bravo with the ball through. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Britain. Bravo battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there.
I do have a change I could make, of course. So when he comes.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
It just looked in all the way, didn't it? I think he's a victim here of so near and yet so far.
I thought he'd done it. I really thought he'd done it.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
They're fucking with me now. I don't blame them.
And that's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fair. And he's there to cut it out. "90 minutes gone and nothing to show." Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Shapes to volley it. No, not this time. Oh, and that is that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff.
I really am trying my best, buddies. I apologise if there's a bit of a lack of entertainment right now. I think it's going to get better though, but
listen, the more this game went on,
had great chances there, but they could have had 5, to be fair.
Overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Certainly improved second half, but they had some great chances. Kind of says it all that my keeper got man of the match. No goals yet. We're 7 points off the top. Well, we're about to hit deadline day, which I suppose will just be an activity in bringing in as many keepers as possible. Fundage-wise, how are we looking? 22 mil, but how much? Hayes 54, Chesney 15. We can bring Chesney in. That'd be a lovely addition. In he comes. But we can really do with... there's no chance of that happening now. Too much. De Gea's too much as well. Although, I keep him on the back burner because someone might come in. And I suppose I should make offers in the hope that I get some money on deadline day. So someone quick would be nice. Yeah, Trap there. He's got a bit of pace about him. Neuer's the grail, but it'd be way too expensive. Keylor Navas is quick. Okay, that's all we can do for now, but it's deadline day tomorrow, so try and get some business done. Business. Just need someone to come in for some of these players. I've got like 250 million's worth of team here. I just need some people to come in and make some offers. So Szczesny has joined the project. Trap would set us back 12 mil. That's very much doable. So we just need to extend time and hope that some people come in for our players. So let's skip an hour. Anything? No. Getting a bit screwed over by PES right now, I feel. Yes. Fernandinho to Monaco. Sounds lovely. How much are we talking? 7.5 mil. Is that going to be enough for us to pick up Kevin Trapp? Clichy to Spurs. We got enough for Trapp? Not quite. Yeah, we do it. Welcome. Sterling, now we're talking. Right. So Karius would be 33 mil. 8.8 million. 9 million for Sterling. Bloody hell. Well, we take the extra money. Unbelievable. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Gundogan. Needs to be big. Isn't. Oh dear. Okay, well, I have to go in for someone else, I think. He's going to be a bit cheaper. So, who's quick? He's quick. Yaya and Sane. I have to take the biggest and then should have enough. Will I have enough time left? 14 mil for Leno. Won't let me do that yet. To sell someone and hope I've got time to complete it. 6 for Sane. 11 for Yaya. Then bring Leno in. And then I won't have enough time to do anything else, I don't think. Put in for someone else. It takes time to put an offer in. I've got to sign this guy instead. Welcome. So, I haven't got the money to bring anyone else in. I can flog one more player. So I'll take whoever's worth the most, I guess. It's De Bruyne to Everton. Not hugely fond of strengthening the league. I think we'll go Kolarov instead. Keep De Bruyne where we can see him on the coach. Well, that was some good business, though. Brought in some... I might have a whole bench there on paper. Conspicuously omitted from the team of the month. Europa League action. Well, yes, that will happen. So, Traps a 57 there. That's something. And Leno is he better than anyone else? It's 54 there. Let's get all our keepers on the bench. Wing, because Bravo's a 60 in the middle and Trap's fast, which is, it seemed to work for pairing, and Leno's fast as well, but Testegen's better. Yeah, I think this is the team, this is the balance. That's the one. That's gonna do it. Some sort of Europa League fixture. Well, sure. You don't fancy it. I think I got a spare keeper on the bench, actually. Odd gun coming in for this one. Right, here we go. Time for our first win.
Welcome to the opening fixture of this season's UEFA Europa League. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Dashing forward at pace. It's a throw. Gourcuff. That'll be a throw. Has gone out.
Get out of the way, fella.
Whipped in.
Ugh.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Gourcuff. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nicely controlled.
Well,
out
this
once
stuff is
more.
very much level with the other games I've played.
It's a loose ball. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And shoots! It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Turns and goes back. It's broken loose.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their
Laying
work
it
in and
on,
around the opposition's
bitches.
box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Perrine with the ball through. There's no flag. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gourcuff gets it away. Knocks it towards the front. Comes sliding in. Pumps it into the area. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Get that clear.
If anyone's going to
Out
get
for
one,
a
it's
throw-in.
Kareem. He looks a bit like a footballer.
Wonderful quick feet. Gourcuff. Neither side yet able to find the net. Forward it goes.
Snuck that through there. News team.
Gourcuff gets into some space. Spoon forward. And now they can launch a counter. Gourcuff.
No,
Really
mate.
should have hit
No
the net.
chance.
Well,
Got
that's the kind of
keeper in
break
goal,
that
haven't
can do a lot
I?
of damage. It just
Forget
lacked
about
the
it.
finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
I can kind of understand him thinking perhaps there's maybe, maybe Aguero or De Bruyne are kind of hiding away in the goal. But, got a keeper. There's a lot of it about.
Gourcuff. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here.
No.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Is he given a penalty for that?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
It's gone a long way
Away.
up and away. so calm under pressure.
In comes the boy
There
Trap.
thought they were in good
We've
position.
got him on
They had
deadline
where
day.
they wanted, yet somehow
Immediately
he's worked the
proves his
scoring
worth.
position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We're off and running at last. It's taken 4 games. What a ball in. Unbelievable. Great stuff. Well,
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
good lord. Route 1 shit from them instantly.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Get a throw in.
Good stuff.
All Black looking for options. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball.
A little bit too far out.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Referee's had a look,
It's a
and he's
good
blown his
half.
whistle for half-time.
Mustn't
Well, they showed
grumble.
glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments,
Right.
and it's
Keep
1-0
it tight.
at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Gourcuff. Caballero tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gourcuff. Caballero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Gourcuff plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Coming under a bit of pressure here.
Gourcuff with the short one. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception.
You've got to give that, ref.
Leno battles to win it back.
Stade Rennais have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
You're not wrong, Jim.
Out wide to the right. Back in once more. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And the flag has stayed down. He's there to get rid. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Decent
And
effort
the keeper
from
barely
Bravo.
had to move.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gourcuff. Gourcuff with a delicate ball. Referee's given a throw. Stade Rennais have a sub ready to come on.
Suppose I freshen things up. Nearly there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Perrine has a look inside the box. And that's a throw-in. All Black gets it back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's come flying in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Filth. Disgusting. Got him hemmed in for the time being.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Brilliant stuff from Perrine.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. And that's been repelled. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Yes.
And there goes the final whistle.
We're off the mark.
That's the way to launch the campaign.
Not in the league,
now they
but
can look ahead with confidence and comfort.
Wins a
Your
win in
final thoughts,
anything,
Jim?
any competition.
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Paul Lopez with the ball in for the winner. And we snuck it. Celtic and Kirksburg, eh? Well, that concludes the first of hopefully many of these. Got my window sorted, got my team sorted. 32 on the team there, and time will tell if that improves or not, but didn't think I'd have a 60 in my team, buddies, so that's something. Beautiful stuff. It'll be Stoke next time out, but until then, thanks so much for watching, and catch you next time.